Good morning, it's me from the future. This is part 2 of Hospital Diaries. If you don't have a clue what I'm talking about, go watch the first one. I went into hospital to get a lump removed from my chest, so go watch number 1 and then it'll make more sense. We start our story after being moved to another ward for the 3rd time. I sound like a Harry Potter book. I wish I was a Harry Potter book. Do enjoy and subscribe if you like. We have moved and been downgraded significantly to a room of multiple occupancy. I'm fine, I just don't like sick people. I'm joking. Don't get triggered. I've got the curtains round because it's awkward. These are the new digs. Do you like what I did with the place? There's about 5 people in the room. We've been upgraded. It was rough there for a minute. I'm only in my 3rd room. I got a fright off my own back then. I'm only in my 3rd room of the night, and this time it's a private cubicle. So let me show you around. Room tour, house tour, hospital room tour. Are you ready? Are you ready? We have this blood pressure apparatus thingy. We have our own door through there. A toilet. Ta-da! You might be thinking to yourself, that looks like a regular toilet, Claire. But you'd be wrong. It's a clean toilet. And it's so mad, mother ducker. Here's the door to the outside where the people are. Some nice drapes. We have non-infectious waste. Domestic waste. A mirror. And me. Some lovely hand towels, a seat, and then a bed. I know you're jealous of my new digs. In all seriousness, so I just had to get moved rooms again because basically, if you want the tea, I had in one room. Then they said I was on my own all night. Then I got moved into another room full of people. And then they freaked out because they didn't have the results of my COVID test from yesterday. So they COVID tested me again and put me into a side room. Now, you know, you might be thinking, I've got dye on my hands, and you're right. You might be thinking, that's an ordeal, Claire, having all that go on, having another COVID test. But, it got me this. So I'm now on my own, in a room. I have an entire suite to myself because they thought I had COVID. I don't have COVID. I hope I don't, because it is obviously the zombie apocalypse. I have to keep testing to see if I am in fact a zombie or not. So I just had my nostrils invaded for the 2nd time in 2 days. I feel good about it. And I had blood taken as soon as I came in, and then they told me that I would have to have blood thinning things because the operation that I'm having gives me a risk of blood clots. I don't know if this is just a normal risk thing. So they have to give me blood thinners, and one would think they would be in the form of a tablet. No, not in the hospital. They like to inject things into your veins. And she came in, she was like, I need to give you an injection. You have to have one every day that you're here. And I was like, oh yeah, cool, another injection. I'm getting used to them by now. And then she went, in your belly. And I was like, oh no, I know, no, I just got used to them in my hand at the belly. So then she did an injection in my belly, and she was like, it's not the injection that's so painful, it's the stinging. And then she did it and it stung. So I've been injected, swabbed to within an inch of my life. But at least we have the gaff to ourselves. The gaff? I don't know who I think I am. I'll never use the word gaff in my life. So they're taking me down to theatre in the morning, nice and early at 8 o'clock. Did they not know that I am not a person before 8 o'clock? So I'm not excited about it. I got offered some sleeping pills, more drugs. I can hear people in the corridors. Oh, my phone just went and gave me a fright. So I shall speak to you tomorrow morning, the big day. And maybe in the night if I can't sleep, but hopefully I will sleep, so stay tuned. I always think about being in an abandoned hospital with zombies, and I'm like, every time I hear a noise, I'm like, it's happened. The zombie apocalypse has begun. I wouldn't be gone first because I'm in a side room. All them motherfuckers in the other room would go first. Seriously, see you in the morning. Time to put the camera down. Good morning. I don't know why I'm laughing. had like maybe 4 hours sleep last night. Probably not even 4 hours. It's currently 10 to 6 in the morning. I woke up just now at about 5. Feeling a little bit nervous, a lot nervous. I'm always miserable first thing in the morning. I've got to have a shower and a pregnancy test. When I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, the nurse was like, "Can you give me a urine sample for a pregnancy test?" I was like, she was like, "It's standard procedure." Okay then. Feeling nervous. I have to have a shower. Look very tired. Very tired. Oh, I feel kind of awake at the same time as being tired. So today is a big day. The surgery day where they're gonna cut me. Thank God I'm in a side room, because I didn't sleep well last night, and in the other room it would have been even worse. Welcome to day 2 of the hospital diaries. I'll check back in when I have had a shower and done a pregnancy test. What did you do this morning? I did a pregnancy test before my operation. Feeling a little nervous. Not gonna lie. Hello, I'm in my top of the range gown. My outfit of the day is a hospital gown. It's official, I have the gown on. And I've tied it tight, I can confirm, so nobody sees my arse. So I'm just waiting to go down now. Check out my sign in the background. It says nil by mouth. That means no food for me. Nil by mouth. It's official. I'm on the staff. No food or drink. They won't even let me have water. It's not like I've been smoking 20 a day. I have sexy stockings to go with my hospital gown. I have never felt more attractive in my life. And between you and I forgot my knickers. So now I have no underwear whilst I'm in hospital. I'm just gonna have to go commando. Of all the things. Only I could forget my fucking underwear. I'm about to go down to the theatre. I'm singing because inside I am dying and scared. And instead of being scared, I'm being stupid. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, I haven't spoken to you in a while. It's been some rough times. I've been in recovery. I've been having my blood pressure taken all night long. I didn't get any sleep last night because I was so worried about my blood pressure. I was just too busy trying not to die. And that's why I didn't vlog. So they made me drink water all night, and I basically must have weed about 27 times last night. But the good news is I get to go home today, possibly. So I've only been in 2 nights. Can't wait to see my doggies. I'm so excited to go home to see my dogs. So I'm alive and well and still in hospital. I have lots of nice incisions, isn't that a good word, incision, in my chest, under my arm. So I'm like a pin cushion. But I'm alive. They didn't even need to put a drain in, which they were gonna do, so they've taken out the mass. I have to find out 2 weeks whether or not it is the dreaded cancer or not. So I'm alive and well, and I hopefully get to go home today and see my schmoogles. My schmoogles. Can't wait to see my schmoogles. Hey fam, I'm in the toilet, look. My mum's arrived, I'm going home. I'm so sore. But I get to go home to my doggies, so my mum's arrived at the hospital and I'm leaving. Yay! if I wasn't in crippling pain, I would dance for you. I'll see you when we get home. Too excited, schmooks? I'm back home with all my doggies and I'm in a bit of pain. Hello. Hello. Hi. Stop the dogs from jumping on me because I'm in pain.